keeping this covenant. Man's had enough of it. Trust. My people are suffering every day. The sin that we smothered them. It seems like we loving it. Do we? Cause we never stopping it. My people are suffering every day. The sin that we smothered them.
So we don't leave them lost, man, in the hands of the oppressors, man. Right. We're gonna start. How you doing, Nada? You good? Believe in God, man? Believe in the Bible? Alright, we've got 2 minutes for me after. Give me 2 minutes after, yeah? Alright, cool. I want after you. See that?
Cut it, right.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna blow the horn, man. Just let us sound it. So right. We're gonna sound it before, so we know, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start the mighty lesson. So we're going to be waking up. We're out here for war, man. Right. We'll let them know we ain't out here for no play thing. Right. This is a war. Right. I'm saying it's a spiritual war, physical war. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we out here to fight it, man. Right. But the main thing is the Israelites. Right. We just go to Psalms 144 and verse 1. Yeah? Why? This ain't no effeminate thing. Right. This is not no effeminate thing. Right. You can't be out here with your tap down shoes on. See that? Yeah? We ain't out here to be posing for the cameras. Right. Yeah? We ain't out to be posing or for anyone to be looking at us like we're the ones to be glorified. We glorify the main man up in heaven.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 144 verse 1.
Right.
Blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fighters selecting my fingers to fight.
Right. All praises to the Lord that blesses my hands to fight. Right. You understand? That gives me that mighty spirit to come out here and stand up against my oppressors, man.
Right.
That have oppressed my ancestors for years, centuries, man. Right. And we've got to watch it go on daily, man. Right. Do you understand? It's time for us to stand up against the people that are against us and not our own people, man. Right. Just the other day, man, in Hackney, Clapton, they killed my friend. They killed an associate of mine. They murdered him. He was a disabled man. He was in a wheelchair in a mobility scooter. They ran him over in a car, got out and stabbed him up dead. He died on the scene. You understand? All praises to the Most High for catching these two guys that even done it.
See that?
You understand? Because they could have went off scot-free, but they didn't. So, you know, it's wicked times, man. Someone give me Deuteronomy 28.
Talking about the Bible, King.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. Let's draw
the
people.
book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54.
Right.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Hello, young women. Have we got 2 minutes for the Bible? No? Okay. Say that again. Read that again, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54.
Right.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother, man. Listen, I, up to this moment, don't know the reason and the cause for his death or why they decided to ruthlessly get out and murder him. But they did it, and his life is no longer here. Right. You understand? How you doing, brother? You good? Pray to the Most High. Good? What's your name, bro? Jaden. Believe in the Bible? Yeah? No praise to the Most High. From what perspective? Do you see yourself as a Christian? Yeah. You see yourself as a Christian, yeah? Okay. What's your background? Where's your family from? Ghana. Ghana, yeah? Okay, your father from Ghana, yeah? Yeah, father, mother. All praise, whole family. Praise. Ashanti? Yeah, Ashanti. All praise to the Most High, man. I'll be pleased to give you the good news today, man. That's what we're here for, to give you the good news, man. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Let me tell you the good news. Tell you the good news. The good news is that your bloodline, your heritage is of a royal priesthood. It's of a royal priesthood, my bro. And it's not just of the name of Ghana. You have to stem right back to what it was called before they started naming it. Before, you know, Ghana was called the Gold Coast. Yeah, okay, my brother. So now we're digging more into the royal heritage, how royal the place that you come from. Right. Okay, where we sleep from. So read that for me, yeah?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Right.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Yes.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right.
Above all people.
Above who?
Above all people. that are upon the face of the earth.
Right. You're above all people that's on the face of the earth, my brother. Okay? You're above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Why? Because our bloodline go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right. Isaac and Jacob is our forefathers of the Israelites. Okay? This is what we need to know. And when we read, let's go to Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24. And this is what we need to know. Who did Jesus come back for?
Right.
Us. Right. Now we're going to read it, just to give the evidence, just to give the backup. We don't want to say nothing out of our own mouths without backing up from the Bible, yeah? Right. Let's go.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24.
Right.
But he answered and said,
what?
I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Lost sheep of the house of who?
Of Israel.
Right, that's who Jesus was sent for, bro. He was sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay? So that's when he come back and died on the cross, salute fast, his blood was shed for us. The Most High sent him to save Israel. Right. Okay? That's why. Because we were caught up in sin. We were caught up in a lot of sin and we didn't believe in him. Right. So he sent his only son back to be a sacrifice unto us. Right. Heard about the story of Abraham? Yeah. Yeah. Gave up his son? Yeah, he had to sacrifice his son, man. You know the Bible. That's good. Exactly. That's good. I love that. That's a wise man. You know, you read it. Okay, so Abraham is a sacrifice. Same sort of situation. The Lord's showing us different situations in the Bible, but has to go on. Sacrifice is one of them. What we have to do. For sin, the Levites. You know about the Levites? The Levites are the priests. They're the ones that have to be in control of the sacrifice. Okay? So this is what happened. Abraham had to give up his son. What did God do? He said, no, don't worry. I've got that sorted. I was just testing your faith. So this is why we're here today. Okay? None of us are seeing God. We're here for the faith. Right. Because of faith and the belief that we know He's the real living God. And it belongs to us, right? Now as you go on, see bro? See this? This is what who went through. Who had to go through this, bro? Yeah, who had to go through this stuff? Our people. That's right, brother. Good answer. That's our people. Let's go to it now. Let's prove it again. It's our people that have to go through it. So let's go to Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. Get that, bro. We've got none of it. Great. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and 15 because people seem to think that they went through the same things as us. Sometimes you get the Irish people saying, we went through the same thing. No black, no Irish, no dogs. No, you never went through the same thing as us. Never on the same level as us. Nowhere near. Plus they got reparations. Right. Everyone else got reparations. They got their caravans, they get their caravan sites. You know, they get a whole lot of other benefits.
Shotguns and that.
We never got nothing. Understand? We never got nothing. Right. That black person tried to create a caravan site. That black community tried to create a caravan site. See how quick we get shut down. Right. Yeah? See how quick we get shut down. You can't do that. That's not for you. Read that, bro.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Right, read that.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right, all these curses come upon thee and overtake thee because we didn't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. Because our people start to go astray. We're a bit hard-headed people. You know, we're full of ourselves sometimes. We're a bit full of ourselves. We run back straight and don't pass on with that. You know, it's one of them attitudes that we need to, as a people, we need to humble down a bit. Start again and just be humble, you know what I'm saying? And listen, be more quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. You understand? That's what we need to do. So, we heard about the story of Moses. You know the Bible of Moses. What did Moses do? Aaron in Egypt. What did he do? He serious people. Right, perfect. Let's go Exodus 20 and 2. Yeah? Prove that again. You know your stuff, man. There's a reason why God take up it. Give me Proverbs 20 and 24. It's Proverbs sharp. So it ain't gonna be too hard to teach this, bro. Right. Go ahead.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2.
Right.
I am the Lord thy God, which has brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Right, out of the house of bondage. Like Mama said, that's what Moses and Aaron were sent to do. He was given the word by the Most High to go and free the people. Okay? You heard about Adam's go into depth. You already know that the plagues, you know, he already went there. Pharaoh denied him, said no. God made his heart, his heart hardened. Wasn't no one else had done it. People think, Pharaoh was stubborn, innit? What's wrong with Pharaoh? Like, he was on stiff money. He didn't even fear God. No, God
See
did
that?
not do him.
Right.
God put that spirit on him for a reason, just to show the greatness of God.
Right.
He set some people free. But he set some people free, so he done that. So don't ever, and as a fact, give me Isaiah 45 and verse 7. But in fact, we can't put Satan on the same level as God.
Right.
A lot of people do that. Some people are like, oh, that's Satan, man.
Satan done that.
Satan done this to this man. No, God done it, man.
Right.
Yeah, God done it. Because God controls Satan. Satan works for God. Yeah. He works for God. He's a little sender. He's a sender. I'm going to say he sends him out to the shop. Go and do this and you go and do that.
Right.
Give me 2 bottles of 7-Up. 2 bread.
God.
Go and get this for me. I need it.
Right.
That's how Satan's operated by God. Right? So let's go to Isaiah 45.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7.
Right.
I form the light.
Right.
And create darkness.
Yeah.
I make peace.
Yeah.
And create evil.
Right.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Who does all these things?
I, the Lord, do all these things.
God is in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? So we hardened Pharaoh's heart. And he said, listen, you're going to make it a hard time for Moses then, because he could easily lose faith. After the first time of him saying, that was him saying, no, I'm not going to let your people go. Moses could have said, damn this, man. See, God, I told you you ain't going to listen. I'm going home.
God.
I'm done. But he kept siding with the Lord. Moses kept siding with the Lord and saying, listen, like, what am I going to do? And I'm saying, what am I going to do? Don't get telling them, man. It's easy. Don't worry. I've got you. I'm saying, it's all right. We're going to send plagues on it. I'm saying, we're going to make him learn. Kill up his firstborn, all his cattle. I'm saying, that's what I'm going to say. And after all of it, soft him up. And made him more meek, and he released the people. Right? So, and halfway through, our people were what? Nearly through the Red Sea. What did he do? Sent his chariots out again to about to get us. He changed his mind again. He sent them out, but they got killed in the Red Sea. Bottom line is, let's go, we were free. And in the wilderness, what did we do? Now we're free. After all that big example, what did we start to do again? Look for the promised land, no? Look for the we did, but what did we do before that? Remember what I said before? We're hard-hearted, remember that? No one can't tell me nothing. What did our people start to do again? I don't know. In the wilderness, right? I'll tell you, they started to go off again, bro. They started to say, after Moses...
Oh yeah, they started to lose faith in them.
Right. Perfect, brother. Exactly. They started to lose faith in them again and say, when they were asking Moses for food and drink, bro, they didn't believe. You understand? They didn't believe.
Right.
So why did God take us away from Egypt? Where the food was. I know we were slaves, but there was food and there was drink, and we had what we needed to survive. Now we're out here, we're free, but we don't have enough food.
Right.
We could die. That's the faith. That's the faith. Faith gone. And that's where the Most High got angry. And he said, what? What you got for me? Yeah, bring that. Yep.
Hebrews 9 verse 16.
Yeah, bring that.
So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy.
Right.
But each of, as I was saying about it's not Pharaoh that hardened his heart, but the Most High God that hardened his heart. And it says, but even for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
See? That was the reason and the main cause why he hardened Pharaoh's heart. Right? That's beautiful. That's a beautiful precept. And we have to realize that now, Deuteronomy 28 verse 68,
Right.
Bring that up. This is what happened. Now the Lord's got mad now. He said, what? I've let you free, I've showed you my power, and then you're still going to disobey me. Guess what's going to happen now?
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68.
Right?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again. Remember what happened in Egypt first time? What did Egypt mean, bro?
What you talking about?
Egypt. What did they go through in Egypt the first time?
What you talking about? The first thing that God sent upon them.
Yeah, what were they doing here? What were they doing in Egypt? What were they doing in Egypt? What was happening to them? Were they having a party? Were they having a good time? What was Pharaoh doing to them?
I actually don't remember what happened the first time. I know what happened, but I don't know in the exact order.
That's alright, I'll prove to you, bro. That's alright, bro. Because not everything has to be rushed. We take it slow. Right. Process it. We don't have to rush. It's cool.
Exodus 20 and 2, and it reads,
You hear the words.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Bondage? What's another word for bondage?
Tired, yeah.
Slavery. Yeah, brilliant. So Egypt is also a country, name of a country as we know it. Yeah, it's synonymous, and another meaning for the word Egypt is bondage, slavery. Yeah, but yeah, crazy. You know that now. If you ever hear I'm sending you into Egypt again, I'm sending you to Egypt again, it doesn't actually mean the place of Egypt.
Yeah.
You have to go to that same location. No, it means where we are now, bro.
See that?
Where we are now, we're in Egypt now. It's called bondage, slavery, okay? Read that again.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Because we ain't been back to Egypt, to Pharaoh again, have we?
Right.
There must be in another place.
Right.
Right, here we go.
Again, with ships.
With ships. You remember the transatlantic slave trade, bro? Yeah, transatlantic slave trade. Yeah. They call that ship Jesus, bro.
Really?
That ship was called Jesus. That's where the name Jesus come from, bro. That's where the name Jesus come from. The letter J was only like 400 years old.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
500 years old. You understand? It's a new thing.
Right.
The letter J was brought in. You understand? His name in the Hebrew is the most high name is Yahweh. Yahweh. You might have heard Yeshua before. Or, yeah. But his main name, his real name is from the Paleo-Hebrew, the most ancient language, Yahweh. And so-called Jesus, who they call Jesus nowadays, is called Yahweh Shai. You see it starts with Yah. Why? You know what I'm saying? It starts with why. That was the ancient letter. J was brought in later on.
Right.
And then Romans and they bring the translation and they bring something. Okay? Take that.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
No more again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Right. We are the Israelites. In the Bible, when we told you already in Matthew, he said, I come back for Israel only. Okay? We are the Israelites. That's our ancestral name. That's our heritage in the Most High, yeah? So we are from, if we're the Israelites, where are we from? Israel. Right. And he said, you will no longer see it again. When we're taken, you say from Ghana, we're taken from Israel and we're scattered everywhere. You understand?
Got a point as well, like you said, a mention about the Gold Coast. Before that, in the certain maps, it shows it that it was called the Kingdom of Judah. I don't know if you ever seen that. It's in that book. If you pull it up in that book, we can show you that.
Yeah, that's right, you were showing.
The bottom one.
We were scattered, bro. You understand what he said? It's called the Kingdom of Judah. When we go back to the names and we break the names down, we have to go back to our heritage. You understand? This is all the Eastern Europeans, they know their history. We ask them about World War II, World War I, and their grandparents, and their great-great-grandparents, and their great-great, they can tell you everything. They've got all records. But one thing we don't do is check our bio stuff. Why don't we study our thing? Why don't we go to school and let the teachers tell us about our history? See that? Slave
Kingdom of Judah.
Kingdom of Judah, bro.
Okay.
You understand?
So that's from 1747.
Right. And Israel has 12 tribes, right? You know about the 12 tribes of Israel?
Nah,
Yeah?
no idea.
You don't know about the 12 tribes of Israel, huh?
Nah.
Okay, we have 12 tribes. There's 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, tribe of Judah is where Jesus, the so-called Jesus will come. Right. Yeah? That's where it's okay. So, and other nations around, we have all different of the 12 tribes.
Okay.
So, we actually need to get 12 tribes to us. We need to get one there. Yeah.
That makes sense, but I only got time for one more.
One more, yeah? Alright then, bro. Let me get you a leaflet. Let me get you a leaflet. And then we there. Let me give you a few laws. Yeah, let me give you a few laws. Do you eat pork, bro?
No.
You don't eat pork, yeah? Let me give you 11 and 7. It says that already, you know.
Sabbath.
11 and 7.
Maybe give him the Sabbath, innit?
So, yeah, and give me an extra 20 and 28. Alright. Yeah? I'll get this one first.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to you.
Right. You don't want to eat that. Don't go sticky that out of your life. God said it's not good.
My whole family knows.
All praises.
Praises.
Yeah, that's good. They know what's coming. Understand? We go to 9.
Verse 9. these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
Right, it's what you can eat.
Whatsoever has fins and scales.
What has fins and scales, bro? Fish. Right. Certain fish as well. Yeah, certain fish. Do research on certain fish. What has fins and scales.
Right.
Fins, or not scales, fins and scales.
Right.
Good. Yeah? So just a quick list. What doesn't have fins and scales in the ocean? Hey, let's name 3 or 4. Anything that floats about. Anything you can think of.
That doesn't have fins or scales.
Yeah, does not have fins and scales. Good, well done, perfect. Okay, another one. Win it, straight away. Octopus, there you go, number 2.
Right.
What about shellfish? What shellfish do you think of?
Actually, what, like the ones with the kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's got like a little surface.
Yeah. Right. You got lobster, you got crab. Yeah, you got prawns, prawns, all of them types. Anything with fins and scales, dolphin, whales. Bro, you got a lot of people out there eating anything, man.
See that?
They're catching anything they can find. You got the spears and they're just,
Damn.
whatever that catches, they're eating it.
Stop.
The Lord said for us, for them it's okay. But the Lord said for us, as a royal nation, as a royal priesthood, as a royal people, we have to watch what we eat. Okay? Because these are temples of God. The temple of God that I'm looking at right. Understand? Right. We'll praise to the Most High. I'm not going to keep you too long, right? But you got a little bit going on there. See, as it comes, how old are you, bro? 18. I'm praising. As it comes up, as it builds up, you don't want to cut that. Right. Yeah?
You want to cut it?
You don't want to cut. You don't want to clean shave. You don't want to clean shave. You know what?
Right.
The Most High said that's your badge of honor. That's your badge of honor.
Okay.
Let me give you this analogy. 2 lions. How do you know one's male and one's female? That's right.
The hair.
The mane, right?
Right.
Okay. That's how we understand that a man is a man. God gave us beard. Women don't naturally have beards. Understand? So He gave us a badge of honor. That's what makes us a manly badge. Okay? You must keep that. You can cut it down low. You don't have to have it long.
Trim it.
You cut it down low and nice and neat. You don't cut it off clean. Right? Not with shave, yeah? Not the skin. Not that skin so I can feel skin. Yeah? Cool. Great. Read that.
Leviticus 19, verse 28.
Right.
And, no, 7 to 27.
Right.
And it reads, ye shall not round the corners of your heads,
Right.
neither shall ye mar the corners of thy beard.
The beards.
Find another one as well,
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
And it reads, ye shall not make any kinds in your flesh
Right.
for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
Right.
I am the Lord.
Right, so no tattoos either. No tattoos, no tattoos. It's not good for you. Your skin is all praise to the Most High. See, you're in the spirit, man. Right. You know the Bible. You're not doing most of the things the Most High don't want you to do anyway. You understand? You're naturally doing that. Your family's leading you in the right way. You're from Ghana, so they know stuff. They know stuff, man. Your family knows stuff. You go home and say, oh, I met the Israelites today. I was told I'm an Israelite. We are the Israelites. I bet you don't know.
No, 100%.
All praises. Oh, you live in Ghana, yeah? Were you born in Ghana?
No, I was born here.
You born here, yeah?
I was born here very young.
All praises to the Most High. See, that's proper. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. All praise to the Most High. That's lovely. It's lovely. So what do you do for profession, bro?
I do like one of these. I'm currently doing like mixture of things. Like, I do trading.
Oh yeah.
I'm into like trading, coding, trying to do like software engineering.
No, but
I play football.
Go on. Yeah, praise. All praise to the Most High. Keep up the good work. I like that. Nice to meet you, brother, man. Trust me. We're here every Saturday. From 2 o'clock onwards.
All right,
if you have any time, any questions that come to your head, come and see us. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'd love to keep you all day, but I know you got things to do.
Take care, bro.
Yeah. All praise. Take care, bro. Yeah. Love, man. And you, brother. All praise to the Most High, man. We can only give the sheep sufficient, but the time that we have with them, we can squeeze them if we can. Hello, sister. Hello, sis. Sis. Right, you got 2 minutes for us. No, okay. All right, cool. All praise to the Most High. But regardless of anything, we have to be really ready to teach what they're ready to take in. Matthew 13 verse 16.
Damn.
We can't force them, man.
Right.
We can't force no one, man. People got headphones and they walk straight past. They probably put their headphones in around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They put their headphones in, they're like, Israelites around the corner. Now put them in now.
Can't.
Put them in now.
Right.
At least when you're walking past, they can't blame you. You're blameless. Put in them iPhone headphones. Blameless after that. You can't read that, bro.
13 did you want? 13 of
Yeah, Matthew 13 it says 16.
And it reads, Matthew 13 verse 16. But
who?
blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Wow.
See that?
Blessed are your eyes for they see, and blessed are your ears for they hear.
Right.
Your people of God, right? So blessed are your eyes and your ears, yeah? For praising. Yeah? As long as you can hear and do the commandments.
Right.
Yeah? Not just hearing,
Right.
but doing them as well.
Right.
That's what's important. That's what makes you an official Israelite. Yeah? Anyone can be a damn keyboard Israelite.
Yeah.
Anyone can be a keyboard Israelite.
Right.
Anyone can be a vocal Israelite. Like I'm doing. I can be out here and preaching the word like many people have done. Many people have done this aforetime. But who can keep the commandments? Very few, my friend.
And endure.
That's why there's going to be 1/3 that are going to be saved, and not the whole nation. Yeah? The Lord knew already. The Lord already knew that there's only going to be a few of you. So we have to carry on. You got more? Got more? Yeah, we finish up.
And it reads,
Yeah.
For verily I say unto you,
Yeah.
that many prophets and righteous men have
Right.
desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
Right, how you doing, sis? You alright? You got 2 minutes with the word of God, sis? God loves you, sis. You have to have 2 minutes for him. That's
Right.
what God is for. See? So many righteous men have prayed and died in their sins, praying that they had the correction that we have today.
Right.
Praying that they see these things and hear these things that we hear today.
Right.
They prayed for it, but they never got to see it.
Right.
Because it wasn't in their time of their generation. That time of information wouldn't come back around. But we are fortunate, and we pray that we're chosen.
Right.
But we can only work towards the mark. Yeah? So praise the Lord. So let's go back to brotherly love. Let's go Zephaniah 2:1. Yeah? How you doing, sister? You alright? Brother, you good? You've got 2 minutes for the word of God, just to hear about your heritage and your nation and how great you are. And how great you're. You're a royal king, bro. All praise to the Lord. Just 1 minute. All praise to the Lord. How you doing, bro? What's your name, bro?
My name's Matthew.
Matthew, yeah? Matthew, right? See that?
See that?
We'll praise the Lord. Let's go to here. Zephaniah 2, man. Keep that one. Read that. It's over here today, bro.
It's the book of Zephaniah,
Right.
2 and verse 1.
Right?
Gather yourselves together.
Yeah?
Ye gather together,
Oh,
O nation, not decide.
Right, we are the Israelites. We heard of the Israelites before, bro?
Pardon?
Have you heard of the Israelites before?
Yeah, they were treated badly.
Oh, that's right, bro. That's right. All praises to the Most High. We was treated badly. See that? And you don't even see that. I know you don't even see that. I know you weren't even studying that as you were part. You already know your stuff. Right? We was treated badly. Why was we treated badly?
Because wasn't wanted around that. Stuff like that, yeah. School is already that's why I know roughly.
No praises to the Most High. You're right, but every answer that come out your mouth is correct. We was treated badly. And why was we treated badly? Because we were chosen. We were chosen by the Most High. In this world, you see that spirit that's around most times. See when someone's got a lot of stuff, a lot of things, a lot of great things, a lot of gold, a lot of jewels, a lot of precious stuff. A lot of people get jealous, right? That spirit of envy and jealousy comes around, right? And that's in the Bible. Did you know that's in the Bible?
Yeah.
That's in the Bible, right?
They should never get too good.
You never get too jealous, especially over your brother, you know what I'm gonna say? Or even over the other nations. God told you don't envy your oppressor either. Because he told you we're greater than them. We are even greater than these oppressors. Understand? So let's go to the foundation. You know why we ended up here?
Slavery.
Yeah. You know why why did we end up here? Apart from what I just said, people envying us and jealousy. Why would God? It was God that put us here. Ultimately, God made us feel this sacrifice that we had to pay. You know why? Alright, let me give you that, man. 28 verse 15. Let me start you from the foundation. God is a great God, but he's also a man of war. We don't want to mess with, we visit like a father that just come out the gym. Just come out the gym and he don't play games. You understand? Yeah?
That's right.
Yeah?
28, 15.
Yeah. So the father is not one to play with it, but the Christian church teach you, oh, God loves everybody, man. He loves absolutely everyone. Don't worry, God will give his only begotten son to save the world. Understand? That's what they teach. John 3:16 all day long, and the pastor will teach you that. They won't teach you the truth, my friend. Yeah? They won't teach you the truth. And so let me give you the gems that the pastor won't give you.
See that?
Exodus 15 verse 3.
Right.
The Lord is a man of war.
Right, he's a man of war.
The Lord is his name.
Right, the Lord is not effeminate. He's not soft. He's a man of war. Right. Men of war look like gladiators, right?
Right.
Okay, right. That's the sort of image I need you to have of the Most High God, the Yusuf, right? So now I'm going to go to Deuteronomy 28:15. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right. So if we don't listen to the words of the Most High God, do all his commandments, and do them, then all these curses are gonna come upon us. So you live with your father? Praise to the Most High. Uganda, who praises to the Most High, bro? Who praises? What tribe? Uganda? What tribe you from? Bogo.
Never heard that one.
Never heard of it, man. Is it?
No.
Gorilla, yeah? Same. Okay. I want to talk. I know about the
Yeah, I'm Ugandan,
Actually,
I'm from like the city Kampala.
Same. Who praises to the Most High? And I know a lot of our people out there, bro. A lot of our people out there. Guess what? He's another Uganda right here, bro. Uganda right here, bro. We are the Israelites. We are the God's chosen people. Understand? And everybody knows that. So that's what we got to do. And the reason why, like we just said, we didn't listen to the words of the Most High God. So we got our curse. And they sent us into slavery. So like I said, your father is at home, you don't play games. I'm sure you do good, you get what you want. Disrespect him, bro, you're gonna have a hard week. You're gonna have a hard week. You understand? So that's what the Most High God's like. Okay? That's what he's like. And this is what happens. You know, this is what happens to us when we don't listen, right? So what we got to do now? What we got to do? Just from now, just from not listening, we know this happens. What have we got to do now? Let's put it into this. We have to listen. Simple as that, bro. We have to listen. We have to listen. We have to get on the straight and narrow with the Lord, and we have to make sense of it all. There's no point hearing something and doing the same thing. They went down the same rabbit hole. Oh, they got destroyed down that rabbit hole. I'm gonna jump down it too. No, stupid. That's ridiculous. Someone showed you the wrong way, you go the right way now. Turn around.
Surprise.
Cool, bring that.
Deuteronomy 8
I'm not gonna be too long.
Deuteronomy 8 verse 5. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chastiseth his son, so the Lord thy God chastiseth thee. Therefore thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways and to fear him.
To fear him. That's the main. That is the first thing you want to do in life. Fear the Most High first. Fear the Most High. But above all things, to fear him is to keep his commandments. Yeah. Do you eat pork, bro? Do you eat pork? You do. All right. Let me give you one. Give some. 11 cents. You do, yeah. These are the things why you need us, bro. It's why we need each other. And if no one's gonna correct you, then we're gonna keep walking in
sin,
jagged ways and sin. That's right. Like brother said, like walking in sin. And we don't want you to walk in sin. You're one of us, bro.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
Clean. He's unclean to you. See that? Hold on. He's unclean. You know what the swine is we're talking about there? What's the swine? Swine is pig. Swine is pork. And he said the Lord God said he's unclean to us. He's unclean for many reasons. Many reasons. Understand? He don't sweat. Understand? Everything taste the pork, how it's salty. Salty. Yeah? Salty. Without putting any seasoning on it. Don't need to put no seasoning on it. It's naturally salty. Right? Why? Because it sweats in the inside. It don't sweat outwards. Right? When we go running for 2 minutes, we start sweating, bro. Footballers go running, sweating. Because it comes out. You understand? The toxins come from within, out. That's cleansing. You understand? Pigs don't get cleansed. They sweat on the inside.
Right.
You understand? They're not clean. They roll in their own feces. They're known as the bin men of the earth.
That's right.
Understand? They will eat anything, bro. You die as a dead body, human body, lay down on the feet for a week. What happens? The pig will come along and eat that. Pig will come along and eat that, and guess what? You'll be disposed of that body within a few hours. No one will ever know that human being will exist. So listen, these are the reasons why God don't want us to eat such poultry. Right? So have you got any questions for me? Any questions that you had? No? Yeah? Alright, listen. What's your name, bro? Matthew again. That's right. Give me a leaflet, bro. Give me a leaflet for Matthew. Mighty Matthew. We're here every Saturday, bro. You're a young man, bro, but listen, bro. Knowledge is key. And how you grow. Okay, let me give you one more before you go. Last one, I promise. 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. And I'll let you go with this one. And this is how I want to see you become a man, bro. I want to see you grow up from being a boy into a man.
Right.
Yeah, 13 and 11. Last one, I'll let you go.
1 Corinthians.
Right?
Chapter 13.
Right. 13?
13 and verse 11.
Right, bring that out. Loud.
When I was a child,
Right,
I spake as a child.
right,
I understood as a child.
right.
I thought as a child.
Thought as a child.
But when I became a man,
When you become a man,
I put away childish things.
right, you put away childish things. Knowing that the knowledge and wisdom and understanding, once it's given to you, now as a man you take on these manly actions to make sure you do them. And keep the commandments of the Lord, right? And they'll make you a better man. Put pork away, you won't get diseased when you're older.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Put these things away. Do the commandments of the Lord, trust me, you will have an everlasting life, bro. Forget about this world is corrupted, you know it, bro. Do you agree with the LGBTQ thing?
Damn.
Yeah, crazy this world is, bro. I'm mad and mental in this world. 2 men can't make babies.
See that?
2 women can't make babies. How does creation go up? How's it natural? You know what I'm saying? So, the Lord told us all these things are wrong, right? So, have you got a Bible at home? Yeah, you have, yeah? You've got 2 Bibles, praise. Read it more, and then get the commandments. Any understanding you need, come up here, yeah? Have a good day, Matthew. Cool. All praise to the Most High. I know sometimes they want to go, but you got to hold them, bro.
Come on.
You got to hold them, because you probably ain't got nothing better to do. You got to hold them.
Yeah, man.
Bare gal in that.
You got to hold them. When you
Gal-
get-
Just bare gal in waiting for him in
That's
that.
what I'm trying to say, bro. It ain't no doing nothing positive.
See that?
I'm just
Prophesied it.
Yeah, bro. I'm purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Madness.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's not even working.
Sisters.
Somalia.
2 minutes. 2 minutes for the man, God. Bro, your sides, he's hanging out. It's on gay. What's going on? How you doing, Elder? How you doing, bro? You good? What country you from, brother?
Ghana.
Alright, brother. I don't believe you, but still. Cool, I don't believe you.
Brother in the blue.
Wow.
Put his cars on take off
Yeah, I
for a
know, that's
sec.
what I thought. I thought they were going to the end. I'm telling you. So all praises to the Most High, man. We have to give me a Romans chapter 12 and verse 10, people. And let's have Hebrews chapter 13 and 11. How you doing, Alda? How you doing, man? You got your children? Come on, we are the men of God. Have you got 2 minutes? You got 2 minutes for me? When you